Tonight we welcome our opponents, the Dubuque Senior Rams. Let's take a moment and meet tonight's starters for the Rams. At guard number 10, Kane Williams. At forward number 12, Hunter Schuster. At guard number 15, Sam Higgins. At guard number 14, Max Lincoln. And at center number 34, Jim Montes. Head coach of the Rams is one of the Lightnings, assistant coach is Brett Mills.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Game 2 of tonight's doubleheader, Linn-Mar boys basketball. I'm Kale Sleezer, Ian McKinney on color, Mason Miller on camera. The sophomores lost narrowly 38-37 in Game 1. The varsity squad looking to even it up. We've got a good one ahead of us. We are moments away from tip-off here in Marion, Iowa, and my partner Ian McKinney is hyped up for this game, and as he should be. What are your keys for today's game, Ian?
You know, I feel like I say this every single game, but it's because it is so vitally important. In basketball, you've got to have ball control. You've got to rebound the basketball. Whichever team has the better combination of controlling the glass and keeping the ball away from their opponent when they're on offense is going to win this ball game.
You heard it here first, folks, and we are seconds away now from tip-off. And the Lions will win the tip, but it'll go out of bounds, and it'll be Dubuque senior ball. So a strange start to this game.
We're off to a razor hot start.
Yes, inbounding the ball will be Kane McWilliams for Dubuque senior. In the corner, it's Max Link. Now it's over to Sam Akins up top. Over on the left, Kane McWilliams. Now Tyler Schuster. And we've got some tangled bodies inside. Looks like we're playing a little bit of Twister to start out this ball game. And it looks like Linn-Mar will pick up a foul there. We'll see who that's on. They're going to call it on Passmore.
First foul on tonight's phone play starts with Lions number 20, Luke Passmore, his first.
Inside pass. Good defense from Passmore. Gets the rebound for Dubuque. And converting that layup inside is Tyler Schuster. So Dubuque senior starting off with a bucket on their first possession. Linn-Mar will try and answer right back. It's Passmore on the right side. Now Pearson Martin. Lamb up top, calling for off the ball movement. Gunther over to Young in the corner. And we're gonna have a whistle. They're gonna call a travel on Young. He made that three-pointer, but it does not matter, and that'll be a costly turnover for the Lions.
Yeah, I don't like that opening possession for Linn-Mar very much, just in general. At least Jackson Young tried to do something with the ball. There was a lot of just standing and waiting when they got the basketball, and while waiting for the basketball. I'm sure that's not what Coach Robertson wanted to start this game.
Good inside pass, but a better block from Gunther. Dubuque gets the rebound, and Gunther tips it out. Martin will bring it up for Linn-Mar. Good defense from Cam Gunther on that possession.
Yeah, Gunther always brings a ton of energy to this Lions, both on the offensive and defensive ends of the floor. Good to see him up and at it early. As nice shot by Passmore to get the foul, go shoot two at the line.
So both sides now have one foul. We'll see the first free throws of the game out of the hands of Luke Passmore, and we'll see if he can tie this game up. Free throw number one rattles out. And no substitutions yet for either side. They'll stay with their starting five. Passmore still trying to get Linn-Mar on the board.
Yeah, I like
and
that
he
both.
misses both.
I like that both. Coach just stuck with their starting five. I mean, let them get into the rhythm and the flow of the game. Don't just be, overzealous about pulling them.
And a tough inside shot that time from Akins. He's going to get the foul call. They're going to call it on Jackson Young, his first, and we'll see free throws on the senior side now.
Yeah, I know he got called for the foul on the shot. I still think that's really good defense there by Jackson Young. I mean, literally, Atkins is running at full speed. Great job by Young staying in front of him, shuffling his feet. He just got a little bit too touchy on the shot, but if I'm Coach Robertson, I'll take it.
So that last free throw falls for Akins, so senior taking a 3-0 lead now. Linn-Mar still looking to get on the scoreboard here as Gunther has it up top. It's Martin on the right wing now.
Yeah, I would run something through Pearson. He's had nice starts the past couple games we've seen.
Gavin Lamb up top, moving the ball. He thought about a three, now cuts inside, and a pass is stolen. And we're going to have a foul on Linn-Mar, and it'll go the way of senior. They're going to call that foul on Passmore. That's his second foul already, and it looks like Ian Mindrup will come in for him.
Yeah, Mindrup's a good solid mid-range shooter, good defender. I don't really think it's too big of you won't see a noticeable step down from Passmore to Mindrup. It's a Mindrup, my apologies.
2 minutes gone in the opening quarter, game two of our doubleheader, and the ball is loose, stolen. Pearson Martin bringing it up, and he will slow it down wisely as Linn-Mar will set up their offense here. And they're going to call a travel in the corner again, and Gavin Lamb can't believe it. .551 left on the clock.
This feels like a big possession here.
Bringing it up is Akins. And they're going to call an offensive foul now, and it'll go the other way. They're going to call that one on Jim Boniface, the center. He's the only center on the roster for the Rams. And inbounding for Linn-Mar will be Gunther to Martin, as Linn-Mar is still looking to get on the board with more than 2 minutes gone in this one. Mindrup outside, now to Young. Young to Lamb inside the three-point line. Gunther up top. Lamb in the corner. Now Mindrup down low. He'll have a hook shot, and that will go a little bit too far to the left as that rims out.
Yeah, I'm fine with that, though. It's a good shot in the lane. I'm fine with that on that possession, but you got to get a stop here.
McWilliams has it up top. Now over to Link in the right corner. Link driving inside, and tough layup will not go. Rebounded by Dubuque.
Good
Ball
job by
is scuffled
Gunther.
around. And they're going to call a travel, and this gym is livid.
What?
This is the first
Nah,
night
dude.
that we've had a designated student section here in this Linn-Mar gymnasium, and all of them had their hands in the air, and I have no idea why that call was made, partner.
No, fam. No, I can't believe that. I mean, ball don't lie, though, does it? Good job by Linn-Mar getting that possession back. Got to capitalize here, though.
Mindrup has it. Now it's Lamb up top. Dubuque doing a good job closing down the inside. Gunther
Let's go,
with the three.
And if Cam's hitting, Dubuque Senior might be for a long night.
Max Link up top. Tough defense from Martin. Now in the left corner now, it's Kendrick Watkins-Hogue. And we're going to have another foul on Linn-Mar here. They're going to say it's on the floor.
Yeah, they call it on Young. I don't really know about that one. I thought it was just good defense. I've said this before. I'll say it again. I think fouls are, as a player, you could have done something better. I don't really know what Young could have done better there. I like that he tried to push him baseline. I don't really see a foul there. But, as long as they're consistent with it, I won't care as much.
Jaden Hill is now in for Jackson Young. Young and Passmore both have 2 fouls. And a tough layup and the foul for Tyler Schuster. And you can feel the momentum in this gym shifting toward Dubuque Senior as Linn-Mar picks up their 5th foul in under 4 minutes.
Yeah, that's just the strength of Dubuque Senior pulling through there. And can we just say, out of all the teams we've seen, everybody on Dubuque Senior is ripped. I don't know what they're doing in their strength program, but whatever it is working. All of these dudes are more ripped than I could ever hope to be.
Dubuque Senior applying a full court press. Lamb has it, he'll cut, pass to Lamb on the wing, 3 ball, not there. Rebounded by Hill, and the putback. Tough offensive board, and the points for Jaden Hill off the bench.
Yeah, that's the difference of the student section. You can just feel with every single block, it becomes so much more vitally important. So students are giving you that energy. Great job there by the junior Hill to try to get some of that momentum back on Linn-Mar's side.
Dubuque moving the ball around. 3 ball from the left wing is good. That's Kendrick Watkins-Hogue, the 6'1 senior. And senior now up 9-5 with 3:22 left in quarter number 1.
Yeah, Wilkins-Hogue just has a beautiful shot. I mean, that is should be in the Louvre. It's so beautiful.
Pass to Gunther. Now it's Mindrup, mid-range, not there, and rebounded by Tyler Schuster. And senior has a chance to really separate themselves on the scoreboard on this possession. On the left wing, it's Kane McWilliams inside, and it's Schuster again with a bucket inside. Nice pass there from McWilliams, and Dubuque Senior now has a 6-point advantage.
Yeah, that was on Cam. He got too excited anticipating the screen and the switch. Good job there by the Rams reading that.
And they're going to say Martin stepped out of bounds. Good call by the official. You can see it from all the way up to where our little setup is. And we're going to have some substitutions here for Linn-Mar. It looks like Lamb and Martin will go to the bench. And coming in will be Jack Robertson and Cam Gunther once again.
This feels like a big last 2:30 in this game. This could very easily get away from Linn-Mar here in a hurry.
On the left wing, McWilliams inside, block shot, rebound, no good. Ball shuffled around. Dubuque Senior will maintain possession. Up top, it's McWilliams. Now over to Watkins-Hogue on the right side. An errant pass. It's going to go to Linn-Mar. They say that Keegan Stein stepped out of bounds trying to get that ball.
Yeah, that's great defense on that possession. I like the energy there. I like to see if they can transfer that defensive energy and impact into offensive success here.
2:02 left in quarter number 1. Up top, it's Mindrup. Now it's Robertson driving inside, and he takes a hard fall. No foul on that shot.
Yeah, I don't know how you call foul on. So the other stuff.
Stolen, here comes Mindrup. Laid it in.
Oh, no, my, that's a good job by Mindrup. Seeing that the ball's out there, not just being lackadaisical, getting to the rim on that nice rim run, and he gets the deuce as payment for his hard day's work.
Credit the steal to Jackson Severson on that last possession. Dubuque Senior will try and answer. Up top, it's McWilliams driving inside. No good. Rebounded that time by Jaden Hill. He's done well off the bench so far.
That's actually a tougher play than it looks. Good job by Hill with that pivot foot. Being conscious not to go out of bounds. That's actually a lot harder than that looks there. So great job by Hill.
Hill has it up top now. Over to Robertson. In the corner now, Gunther. Back to Robinson. Bit of a kick out pass to Hill, and we're going to have a foul called on Keegan Steins there as he was a little bit too much of a body check there on that one.
Yep, that's a good call. Something to watch as this game progresses is, I guarantee I'm going to lose our voice because this student section is already pretty ready to get this game started. If I have any semblance of a voice tomorrow, I'll be absolutely shocked.
The energy in this gym is at a high for this season. This is the first game student section has been set up, and Mindrup has it, kicks it to Robertson. Now is Henry Reed in the game. Inside, Mindrup can't convert. And Dubuque Senior will take it the other way. 3 ball is up and banked home by Kendrick Watkins-Hogue. And that will be 6 points on the board for him as Dubuque Senior now has a 14-7 advantage with 30 seconds left in quarter number 1.
Big possession coming up right here. 25 seconds left. You've got time. Be patient. Run your offense. Get a bucket here because a 5-point game feels a lot different than 7.
And no good on that tough shot from Severson. Dubuque Senior will have 14 seconds to make something happen. They're up by 7. And bit of a lob pass there to Watkins-Hogue. He did not get it. Reed has the ball.
Here for Linn-Mar.
4 seconds left. It's Hill outside. Desperation shot will go out of bounds, and that is how the first quarter will end. A tough battle here in an electrified gym. Dubuque Senior by 7. We'll be back with second quarter action in just a few moments. Welcome back to Linn-Mar basketball. For those of you just joining us, Dubuque Senior up 14-7 after 1 quarter of play. Tyler Schuster, the forward, has 7 points for Senior. And Linn-Mar will start out with the ball. Up top now it's Hill in the left corner. Now it's Henry Reed up top. Now over to Jackson Severson. Robertson. Now, tough layup, rolls around and in. That's Andrew Knipper off the bench.
Good job there by Knipper. Good hands on that play. Play side down for the football team. You can see him on display there. Good job getting the ball, getting it right up into the bucket for 2.
Dubuque Senior trying to answer. 3 ball is off the mark from K. McWilliams. Linn-Mar with a chance to get it to a 1-possession game on this trip down the court here.
Credit Jaden Hill with that rebound, though. He's been all over the place early in this one. Watch for him to be a factor as this game continues.
Tough shot, no good from Severson. Dubuque Senior, tough move, blocked by Henry Reed.
That's fantastic transition defense there by Reed. Force him to go past you, make a tough shot between, obviously, yourself and the baseline.
Severson is off the mark once again from that three-point shot. A little over a minute gone in this second quarter. Senior cutting inside, and they're going to call a blocking foul, and they will count the bucket. That is 2 points for Sam Akins, the 5'10" junior.
Yeah, that's close. The way they've been calling the game, that's probably the correct call. Doesn't mean I have to like it, though.
Akins will have the and one chance.
Thank you.
And that shot is good, so it is now 17-9. As Linn-Mar has it in their end, down by 8, looking to make something happen. Severson up top. Now it's Robertson. Severson for 3. Rattles out. Severson with a tough 0-for-3 stretch. McWilliams moving it up for Western Dubuque. Now the ball's outside in the hands of Max Link. 6:14 left in quarter number 2. Moving the ball around in the left corner. Max Link, 3 ball, no good. Rebounded by Severson. Linn-Mar looking to end a bit of a cold spell on offense. Good pass from Severson into Robertson. Ball is tied up in the hands now of Severson. He will miss once again. Rebound and the putback, no good. That time from Andrew Knipper. A tough break for Linn-Mar. Got some offensive boards, but no dice there, as that is a three-pointer out of the hand of Tyler Schuster, or Sam Akins, excuse me, and we are going to have our first time out of the game. It is 20-9. Back in a minute. Welcome back to Linn-Mar basketball. We've got Mason Miller on color now. We're training some new people back here, as I will be going back to Ames a week from today.
We'll miss you, Cal.
Oh, glad to hear it. Dubuque Senior up 20-9, 5:33 left. Linn-Mar looking to end a cold spell on offense. Hill has it, now it's Reed up top. He had a nice block earlier. Moving it around, Robertson. Now in the hands of Martin. Deep 3 ball is off the mark. Rebounded by Henry Reed. And they're going to call a foul. A push. We'll see which Dubuque Senior player it is on. And they're going to call it on. We're moving around some computer stuff right now. It looks like that was on Walker Tart, who had a nice game in the sophomore matchup. Inbounding will be Martin. He has it in the left corner. Thought about 3, shot fake, pass back out. Reed for 3, off the mark. Ball is loose. And Dubuque Senior managing to get it up. And a tough fall there. And another block from Henry Reed. Jackson Young moving it up. Gavin Lamb inside and can't convert the shot, but he will see free throws. What did you like on that exchange, Mason?
Dude, the defenses on this team are insane. They are making blocks left and right. This game is not going to be defined by its offense. It's going to be won by who can field a better defense.
Lamb will shoot free throws. First one is in there, so Linn-Mar will cut the lead back down to 10. And it doesn't look like we're going to have any substitutions here. Everyone will stay right where they are. Free throw number 2 is in there, so Gavin Lamb, 2 for 2 from the line.
If If you're Linn-Mar right now, you need every shot you can get because right now it's still possible to make up those points in a very short amount of time. But if they continue to grow that the difference between you and the Rams score, you can easily lose this game and lose it fast.
Stolen by Martin, and he will kick it out to Lamb. We're going to have a foul here. I believe this will be on Senior. They now have 6 fouls. They're going to call that on, we'll see here. That'll be foul number 2 on Walker Tart, picking up 2 quick fouls off the bench. Watkins, Hogue, and Williams are in for the Rams. Inbounding will be Martin. He gets it to Reed in the corner. Gavin Lamb driving inside, and they're going to call a travel. And another costly turnover here for Linn-Mar. Inbounding the ball for Senior will be Walker Tart. And Linn-Mar a bit slow on defense, and a tough reverse layup by Watkins Hogue does not go in. And ball is out of bounds. It'll stay with the Rams. 4:23 left in quarter number 2. What do you do on defense if you're Linn-Mar here, Mason?
Oh, if I was defense, you need to block every shot, just as you've been doing so far. You need to make sure they cannot increase their lead in any way, shape, or form.
Linn-Mar needs a stop here. Henry Reed has played good defense tonight. He has 2 blocks so far. Driving inside, tough layup, no good for Max Link. Rebounded by Tart, gets it up, no good. And Henry Reed with the rebound. Linn-Mar has a 2-on-3. Martin got it! Clutch 3-pointer from Pearson Martin from the left wing. Dubuque Senior has it up top. It's McWilliams. Tip not there, and wow, a behind the back. Then a floater from Kendrick Watkins Hogue, and Senior is back up by 8. Gavin Lamb on the right wing, kicks it over to Knipper, now in the hands of Jackson Young. Cutting inside, layup, not there, rebounded by Kane McWilliams. Dubuque Senior good on that fast break tonight, and they will get a 3 from Max Link on a nice little rattle there. And Dubuque Senior is back up by 11, their largest lead of the game.
This is exactly what Linn-Mar does not need at this point.
They're going to call foul on Linn-Mar. Gavin Lamb tried to do a behind-the-back dribble and then poked his hand in the spot the official didn't like.
One thing to compare from this game to the last, there being fouls called left and right in this game. Last game, we did not see hardly any fouls at any point in the game.
A very clean game by the sophomores. A lot more tough, fast-paced play in this game. Gavin Lamb will come off the floor. Coming in will be Gunther. Shooting free throws will be Max Link, as Senior is now in the bonus. This will be a 1-and-1. First free throw. Off the mark, rebounded by Gunther. And that's a very good thing if you're Linn-Mar, keeping that Senior lead up as little as possible. Martin has it up top. He's trying to make something happen. Kicks it over to Jackson Edwards. Looking for an open man, he goes back up top to Martin. Young on the right wing, 2:45 left in quarter number 2. Linn-Mar down by 11. 3 ball off the mark from Jackson Edwards. Tough rebounding. And it's getting a bit chippy down low. Tough exchange from Knipper there. And they're going to call a foul on that one. No jump ball. They're going to call it on Knipper, and I don't know about that one. So Linn-Mar now has 8 fouls. Mitchell Williams will go to the line. He's looking for his first points of the game. This will be a 1-and-1. First shot is in, and they will have a second free throw. Coming in for Linn-Mar is Mindrup. Coming out is Knipper. What do you do here on the next offensive possession if you're Linn-Mar, Mason?
You need to start shifting the momentum and shifting it fast. You need to get into halftime knowing that you have the momentum going to the next half.
Linn-Mar trying to make something happen. Jackson Young has it up top, kicks it over to Martin, cutting inside, trying to make something happen. Mindrup, Gunther outside, got it! Cam Gunther with another nice three-pointer. He has 6 now. And Linn-Mar cuts the Dubuque senior lead down to 10. And tough layup, no. Rattled around, rebound by Gunther. He will move it up the floor. Martin, good pass. Flip down low to Edwards. What a pass from Martin.
Perfect teamwork right
You said it, partner. 27-19 senior, minute 50 left. Senior will slow it down a little bit. And we're going to have a jump ball this time. Good defense from Jackson Edwards. Coming in for senior will be Walker Tart. Coming out will be Mitchell Williams, the senior, 6'5", big man. Possession will go to senior, but you gotta love the heart displayed by Jackson Edwards these last few possessions. Ball is inbounded to Tart. He just came in the game. Now it's Akins up top. Outside it's Tart. Kicking over to Schuster. Inside passes intercepted by Young, but taken back by Watkins Hogue. 3 ball is up and off the mark from Akins, and a block shot from Gunther. Moving up is Edwards, and it's stripped away. Good defense by Akins going the other way, and Linn-Mar will reset. Inbounding will be Martin. He gets it into Mindrup, back to Martin, corner 3. Airmailed over the rim. 1:08 left in half number 1. 27-19 is the Rams' advantage. Up top it's Tart. Now over to Akins. Back inside to Tart. Good off the ball movement by Tart there. Gets him the bucket. 29-19 the score.
You cannot leave a wide open door like that. You cannot do it. In this type of game, if there is an open shot, it's going to be taken, and most likely it's going to be made.
No good from Edwards, but the putback by Martin and the foul. That will put Linn-Mar in the bonus. That's foul number 3 on Walker Tart, so he's racking up a lot of fouls and not a lot of time. Tart scored, I believe, over 20 points in the sophomore game. I'm told by Ian McKinney he scored 19 in that game. Tart, the only sophomore on this varsity team for the Rams. Tart will come out now. Mitchell Williams back in. Shooting free throws will be Martin, or a singular free throw, if I may be specific. That free throw is off. Rebounded by Schuster. 37 seconds left in this first half. Outside, it's Link. Now over to Schuster. Akins in the corner. Poked away by Edwards. And they're going to call it Linn-Mar ball. Akins tried to throw it off of Edwards, but it did not work. So Linn-Mar will have 26.6 seconds to make something happen.
Well, that's plenty of time. You just got to find the perfect shots, and you got to make it.
Linn-Mar will waste some clock here. Martin has it near half court. Now it's Edwards. Mindrup up top. Now over to Edwards, driving inside. They're going to call another travel. Linn-Mar has shuffled their feet a lot, trying to drive inside from that left wing. And now Dubuque Senior will have 6 seconds left for the final shot.
6 seconds left, leave a lot less to choose from. You don't have very many options.
3 seconds left. Desperation shot is off, and that will be the end of this first half. A tough ball game played by both sides, and Dubuque Senior will have the 8-point edge. We will be back with second half basketball in a little over 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere, folks. There's still plenty of time left in this thriller.
So now the opponents are performing the imitated, never duplicated. Linn-Mar Varsity Palms.
welcome back to Linn-Mar basketball. Linn-Mar down by 8 going into the second half. What are your keys for the second half, Ian?
Well, for seniors, just keep doing what you're doing. I mean, you've gotten inside. Keep being efficient on the glass. Off the rebound has been very good for them. You've missed a couple in close shots, but I mean, they're clearly very talented. Those will fall with time. And if you're Linn-Mar, I think that they're a bit too complacent on offense. I would like to see more ball movement, especially when you're down a large. That's kind of bad luck. And then, speaking of bad, not a big fan of the officiating, so just hopes that some of that stuff turns around in the second frame.
Errant pass that time as Luke Passmore fell down before that got to him. Senior will have their first chance of quarter number 3 now. Getting the ball inside and tough lay-in, no good by Boniface. Rebound, that will go in. Jim Boniface with his first bucket of the game.
Bro, that dude is like a mountain, though. I mean, that dude has to be like the most jacked high schooler I have ever seen. So credit to his work ethic in the gym, and credit to that swamp. Big boy getting up there, getting to block the shot.
Boniface getting the block on Jackson Young after having a nice spin move, but Boniface was not fooled. Inbounding will be Martin. He will get it into Lamb. Lamb, tough layup, just short. And it'll be Boniface with the rebound. Boniface everywhere in the first 56 seconds of this quarter. Up top now it's Schuster. Over to Akins. Now it's Link. Lamb now guarding Schuster on the right. Moving it around, now it's McWilliams guarded by Gunther. McWilliams trying to find a lane inside. Gunther not allowing him to do that. Tough inside layup, no good. Rebound is in for Tyler Schuster. He now has 9 as Dubuque Senior takes their largest lead of the game. And we're gonna have a foul. And Linn-Mar made that bucket. And Jackson Young will get the N1. They're going to call the foul on McWilliams. That's his second, first foul of the half for either side. And that free throw is good from Young.
Yeah, Young very solid at the line. That's something you need when you're down big like Linn-Mar is. You've got to take advantage of those easy points. Nice to see them picking up both of the available points at the charity stripe there.
Inside, Boniface short. Gunther with the rebound.
Gunther had a nice first half. Let's see if he can continue it here.
Outside, it's Lamb on the left wing. Now in the corner, it's Gunther. Guarded by Schuster. Inside, Passmore. Guarded by the big man, Boniface. Passmore will try and get in. He'll kick out to Gunther on the wing. Gunther, mid-range, off the glass. Rebound by Young, and more points for Young. He's got 5 to start the half.
Man, it's Young.
And a steal. And what is this call?
I think they called it over and back, but I don't think Young really had possession. I thought that was more of a tap than anything. But whatever floats your boat at some point, I guess. If you haven't noticed, I say that whenever I don't like a call, so.
McWilliams has the ball for Dubuque Senior. Linn-Mar has managed to cut the lead to 7. Looking for another stop here. 3 ball is up and off the mark from Schuster. Young will bring it up. And he will slow it down. Martin, 3 ball up top. Off the mark. Rebound by Gunther. He will kick it out to Lamb. He'll shoot a 3. Good!
There it is, baby. Linn-Mar can get hot from the arc. It could be. That lead could disintegrate.
Oh by Gunther, but they're going to call a foul. What an emphatic block by Cam Gunther. I don't think this foul will be on him. They're going to call it on Passmore for a block. That's his 3rd.
I may need to sit down. Holy crap, dude. Oh my goodness.
Lots of emphatic blocks between 2 of these teams in both games tonight. That free throw is good. Mindrip will come in for Passmore.
I mean, that speaks to the athleticism of Gunther. He had to be at least halfway up the backboard when he...
Oh, absolutely.
And that's not even with his arm fully straight up. That's just tremendous.
That free throw's off the mark. I believe they're going to call a lane violation on that one. Oh, no, they'll call a foul.
Yeah,
they're
I don't
going to
know
call
about
that
that
on Schuster. I'm not quite sure what that was about.
That should be a jump ball, but I think they called Linn-Mar for one earlier, so, consistency, I guess, would be your silver lining there if you're
and they're going to call a reach-in foul on Akins that time as Lamb couldn't get it out.
Yeah, if I'm seniors coach, I'm getting pretty frustrated. You're what? Not even 3 minutes into the game, into the second half, and you've already got 3 fouls. When you're up, you can't afford to do that because, like I said earlier, that's essentially time points that you're scoring that you're not taking time off the clock. When you're in the lead, you just can't afford to do that.
Young has it up top for Linn-Mar. Inside pass, Midrup the bucket. Good pass from Young.
Midrup is so good at off-ball movement. He might be the best big man that we've seen move off-ball, not just in this game, but all season long.
Up top, 3 ball is off the mark from Link. Linn-Mar with a chance to tie. Martin inside. No good, but the foul.
Love the aggressive there from Pearson Martin. That's your senior leader going into the lane, trying to attack, get that bucket. Doesn't quite get it to fall, but he'll go to the line, try to get 2 here.
They're going to call that foul on Max Link. That's his first. Martin will try and get his 6th and 7th points of the game here. He will miss free throw number 1. No substitutions on this free throw exchange here. Looking to make it a 2-point game on this free throw, and Martin sinks it.
Big possession here for senior. I actually might call timeout from their coach. How often do we see, especially in high school, these things just sort of snowball out of control? We're getting to snowball territory here.
They're going to call a reach-in foul on Gavin Lamb as he tried to steal that one about 10 feet away from the basket on the left side. So Lamb now has 3 fouls. Lamb and Passmore both in a little bit of foul trouble. They both have 3. Outside with the ball, Watkins Hope. Now a 3 ball is off the mark from McWilliams. Rebounded by Martin. Linn-Mar fast break. He'll kick it out. Gunther for 3. Off the mark and rebounded by Watkins Hope. He'll try a fast break. Pass inside and the foul.
What a play there. Did you see that behind the back? Looked like he's going up, just dropped it to his teammate. I didn't see who it was that shot.
That was Watkins Hope with the behind the back, or Watkins Hogue, excuse me, with the behind the back dribble. Making the shot is Williams.
Yeah, that's a great job by Williams, taking the ball, going up strong, absorbing the contact, getting the bucket. That's how you snatch momentum back if you're Dubuque senior.
Jaden Hill is in for Gavin Lamb as he has 3 fouls. And 3-point play is there for Mitchell Williams. So senior now up by 5. What do you do here if you're Linn-Mar, Ian?
I try to run stuff through Jackson, but I mean, I'd probably say that most possessions. I just think he's so talented. And right there, trying to create for his teammate, blocking foul. And I mean, how close, you're so close to getting in the bonus. I'm not opposed to just saying, hey, just barrel into the lane, try to get some blocking fouls, set yourself up for a ton of free throws. Because if you got that entire 4th period all to yourself in terms of free throws, I mean, that will really set you up to have success.
Williams is out. Schuster is in for the Rams. Inbounding will be Martin. He gets it into Midrup. Now back to Martin. Kicks it out to Gunther. Now Martin again. He'll shoot a deep 3. Good! What a shot!
That's big. That is confidence right there.
And poked out of bounds by Martin there. That'll force the Rams to reset, and you can feel the momentum shifting as the student section is a bit more into it now.
Yeah, Dubuque Seniors coach is absolutely furious right now. And I don't understand why you would have called timeout. You've got 5 left. I talked about it, or I feel like I talk about this every game, with, I'm going to quote Clark Kellogg from 2K13. Basketball is a game of spurts, and right now this Linn-Mar team is showing off their spurt ability.
And Jackson tried to steal it, passed it back in. They're going to call an offensive foul, Linn-Mar ball. And Linn-Mar is now only 1 foul away from the bonus with 3:22 left in the 3rd quarter.
That is, I mean, hustling is so contagious on a basketball team, and effort is so contagious. But right now, it looks like this entire Linn-Mar team has it. I don't know what Coach Robertson said at halftime, but whatever it is, it worked.
That last foul was on Watkins Hogue. That's his first. Hill has it up top for Linn-Mar. Inside pass, good reception there by Martin. Now it's Mindrip mid-range. A little too strong. And they're going to call a foul. I believe they'll call a reach-in on Gunther here.
Yeah, I didn't see what the foul was first, so I can't really comment.
Severson is going to come into the game for Martin. Linn-Mar down by 2. They were down by 8 going into the half, so they are winning the quarter so far with 2:58 left. Controlling the ball is Akins, passes inside, tough defense by Linn-Mar, and rebound contained by Gunther. Ball is loose for a minute. Gunther will pass to Young. Young, reverse layup, tie game! What a move, Jackson Young!
I've said it before, I'll say it again. He's one of the most talented basketball players I've ever seen, and he just displayed it right there.
We'll see who this foul is on for Linn-Mar. They're going to call it on Gunther again. He now has 3 fouls, so Linn-Mar getting into a little bit of a foul spurt here.
Yeah, this could be
3 players with 3 fouls now.
This could be interesting because it looks like Reed's going to check in for Gunther. Now, really, it's Severson and Young is just sort of may execute the offense ball handlers, and I would like to have at least 3 if I'm Coach Robertson, because now you can afford to come up and try to really press those ball handlers. So it'll be interesting to see how seniors' defense adjusts to this relative shortage of ball handlers on the court right now.
Severson will bring it up for Linn-Mar. Now it's Henry Reed checked into the game. Hill on the right side, cutting in the corner, Henry Reed. Now it's Mindrup, up top Jackson Young. They'll slow it down a little. 2:15 left in quarter number 3. Henry Reed outside. Now it's Young cutting in. Tough layup, not there, rebounded by Sam Akins.
Yeah,
ball is loose. And Severson's gonna have a free layup.
Wow, that's great hustle there by Severson. Love to see that. I mean, that's what you love to see in high school basketball, just as a whole. The heart displayed by these teams. I mean, we should have an absolute thriller come down the stretch, hopefully.
Senior will try and regain their lead. We have had some great basketball tonight, folks. A 1-point game in the earlier matchup, and now the varsity squad tied with 1:43 left. 3 ball is up and good from Max Link. He now has 6.
Big possession here, take it right back, Hill.
3 ball is off from Hill, rebounded by McWilliams.
You can tell Hill thought that was going down. I did too. Just a little bit off, but don't let him get that shot.
And an errant pass goes out of bounds off the hands of Lincoln. Linn-Mar will have a chance. Checking in for the Rams, Kendrick Watkins Hogue. We'll see who comes out. It looks like it's going to be Kane McWilliams. .122 and counting left in quarter number 3. Linn-Mar down by 3. It's Severson up top.
Look for Linn-Mar to try to get it to Mindrup here.
Screen set by Mindrup. Now it's over to Robertson. Hill up top now. Linn-Mar taking their time. Henry Reed, now Severson. And they're going to call an offensive foul. I'm not quite sure what that was. They're going to call a foul on Jack Robertson, his first foul. So both teams now have 6 fouls and are 1 away from the bonus.
Yeah, I didn't see what that was for. I love Severson's effort trying to go for that full court press and attacking that senior offense. It's already almost worked 3 times now. I think that's just a great job of energy and effort.
And tough inside shot is off the mark, but I believe we will see free throws here from Akins as Dubuque seniors now in the bonus.
That's close, based off of how they've been calling this game. Probably the right call, but doesn't mean that the Linn-Mar fan section is going to like it.
Aikens will miss the first. 52 seconds even left in the third quarter. Aikens trying to make it a 2-possession game on the second free throw. And he cannot. Rebounded by Andrew Knipper. Brought up now by Linn-Mar. Reed outside. Thought about 3. Decided against it. Robertson up top.
Be interesting to see if they hold here for the final possession.
37 seconds left in the third quarter. Robertson up top. Now Severson. Now it's Hill on the right wing. Hill for 3. Not there. And rebounded that time by Max Link. Senior now bringing it up. 20 seconds left. In the left corner, Kendrick Watkins Hogue. Now up top, Jim Boniface, the big center. 8 seconds left. Inside pass over the hands of Boniface, and Linn-Mar will have 5.7 seconds to work with.
Yeah, I like this by Coach Robertson, telling his players to get back, get ready for that final shot with 6 seconds left.
It's inside now. 4 seconds left. Severson over to Hill. Hill shot.
Yeah!
And we will go into the quarter break tied. 42-all here in Marion, Iowa.
Let's go,
Don't go
baby.
anywhere, folks. Our voices are going to be gone by the end of the night. We've got a good one. Welcome back to Linn-Mar basketball, where the announcers scream so loud they lose their voice by the fourth quarter.
Yes, sir.
We are tied at 42 after that clutch three-pointer from Jaden Hill from Linn-Mar to end the third quarter. Here's a 3, and that's how you want to start if you're a Dubuque senior. Max Link with that one.
That feels big, takes away a lot of that momentum. Linn-Mar caught off that Hill three-pointer. This feels like a big possession.
Hill in the spot where he made the big 3. He will pass it over to Andrew Knipper. Ball moving around. It's in the hands of Martin on the right wing. Now Henry Reed up top. In the corner. Hill again. He got it again!
If you're looking for a storyline to watch throughout this season, look at the emergence of Jaden Hill. I don't think he played hardly in the first game. Look at him now, hitting huge shots in close games for Linn-Mar.
Tough inside shot is no good. Rebounded, no good again. And Martin has control. Linn-Mar moving it up. Good pass to Hill. Oh, couldn't convert on that
The
one.
crowd's about to explode if he hit that one.
6:49 left in regulation. And it'll be Linn-Mar ball as McWilliams fell on that one.
Don't you love basketball, Cal?
Absolutely. Luke Passmore is in for Andrew Knipper. Passmore does have 3 fouls. We are all tied up here in Marion, Iowa. 6:41 left in regulation. We have not seen an overtime game yet in this gym. Henry Reed in the corner. Now up top, it's Robertson. Back outside to Martin. Martin cutting inside, pass to Passmore in the bucket. Linn-Mar lead.
Yeah, that's big. Nice to see Passmore. Great to see Passmore getting that bucket. I mean, senior leader, one of the nicest guys on the team. Great to see him getting a bucket there.
Tough layup is good from Tyler Schuster. He has 11 tonight.
Jeez, we go for tit for tat here in quarter number 4. I love it. Love to see the intensity really on both sides of it. Guys hitting tough shots. I mean, this is what you want to see, not just at high school basketball, but really at all levels.
Passmore trying to cut inside. Now it's out to Reed. Now Robertson. Over to Jaden Hill. Henry Reed. Now Pearson Martin in the left corner. Passmore setting a screen. Martin driving inside. Floater. Good! Linn-Mar gets the lead right back.
That's his shot too. Nice job elevating. Floating there for a moment. Flipping it up and in for the deuce. Linn-Mar snacks their first lead in a while, I think.
Outside, it's Boniface on the right wing. Now over to McWilliams. He'll take a 3. He will miss.
Yeah,
Rebound by Henry Reed.
Yeah, McWilliams has been ice cold from 3 tonight. Got to try him to be West. If I can say the right Dubuque school, that'd be advantageous for me at the moment.
Pearson Martin outside, now driving in, gets it out. Robertson and Reed collide for a second. Reed will end up with the ball and tipped out of bounds. Good jump that time by Akins.
Yeah, that could be problems. That could do more harm than good because now Gunther, Lamb, and Younger back in.
It looks like Linn-Mar will have all of their starters on the floor now for as long as they can. Cam Gunther will inbound with Linn-Mar up by 2, looking to go up by 2 points, or 2 possessions.
I think it'll be interesting if down the stretch they put Hill back in, but obviously that's a conversation for a couple of minutes from now.
4:41 left in regulation. Jackson Young up top. Now it's Gavin Lamb in the corner. And we're going to have a kick ball as the ball got squirted out there.
Staying here.
You can feel the uneasiness in this gym. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Cutting inside is Lamb. Now it's Gunther mid-range, and that pass is off the mark. Martin broke away from the ball, and it'll be Rams basketball.
Yeah, that's tough there, but I mean, that's just sort of a symptom of playing the game. It's going to happen. Just got to learn to accept it, move on, don't dwell on it.
Rams trying to get the ball inside. It's Watkins. Hogue. Now, kick outside. Stolen by Martin. He'll have a chance. Behind the back dribble. Shoveled back. Laid in. Cam Gunther. He's fired up. Linn-Mar by 4.
That's all Pearson Martin, though. I mean, nobody ever said you had to let him take the passing lane. Picks it off like a corner there. Picking off an Aaron Rodgers pass as we hit a timeout here halfway through the 4th. I mean, if you go anywhere, you're just flat out crazy, dude. Don't move.
Welcome back to Linn-Mar basketball. For those of you just joining us, you've been missing out. We have had a Game of the Year contender here in Marion, Iowa. Linn-Mar up by 4, their largest lead of the game. They were down by 8 at halftime. And if I sound like I'm losing my voice, I am. Jaden Hill has made a lot of clutch threes in the last few minutes, and I have screamed very loud. 3:55 left in the 4th quarter. Up top, it's Max Link. Now over to McWilliams. Inside, tough defense, no shot from Boniface. Travel call!
Chill, Kale. Don't gotta get excited about everything. No. In all seriousness, that's good defense. Stay straight up. Don't jump when Boniface goes up. Get the travel call. That's fantastic job there by Senior.
Linn-Mar looking to expand their already largest lead of the game. Up top, it's Passmore. Thinking about three, didn't go. Now it's Lamb, mid-range, off the mark. Rebounds by Tyler Schuster.
Yeah, I think that was a bit premature, but Lamb's good from the mid-range. I guess it just sort of is what it is. Oh.
Tough inside shot is in from Max Link.
Yeah, that's a really athletic play there from Linn-Mar. I really want to be careful what I do because we've seen Dubuque Senior put a couple nice defensive possessions together. If they can start to get on an offensive run, this could spell trouble.
Young into Passmore, no make but the foul.
What a feed there. That was sort of, I'm a Michigan fan, that was sort of Derek Walton there from a couple of years ago. Signature drive, track the defense to yourself when you're driving to the basket, go behind your back, or swing past it on the baseline to the big man, get him set up for either easy two or free throws. It's Passmore knocks down the front end of that one.
Sam Akins will come in the game from the looks of it. Coming out will be Link. Linn-Mar looking to get that lead back to 4. And they do. Dubuque Senior looking to regain that lead. 2:54 left in regulation. We have not seen an overtime game yet for Linn-Mar basketball this year. Could tonight be the night? Stolen by Cam Gunther. Linn-Mar will slow it down.
That's a good job
in
by
the
Cam.
corner now, Lamb cutting in. And he will have the ball tipped out of his hand by McWilliams. It will stay with Linn-Mar.
It's a good job by Cam, not just trying to get out of control, push it, taking it back, saying, hey, we got the lead, no need to go crazy or anything. Sets himself up, gets a good pass to Gavin Lamb. Got a chance to reset here.
Free ball is off from Gunther. Rebounded by Jim Boniface, the 6'6 senior. McWilliams, layup, good.
It's a good job by McWilliams, taking what the defense gives you, rather.
We're gonna
excited for this one.
We're gonna have a timeout for Dubuque Senior. We're gonna take it with them. Linn-Mar by 2, 2:28 left in regulation. Back in a minute. Welcome back to Linn-Mar basketball. Gunther will inbound for Linn-Mar. Full court press applied by the Rams. Passmore will get the fast break lay-in.
What a job there, Gavin Lamb. Shot hasn't necessarily been as typical what it normally is here. But that's a great job saying, hey, I might not be on, but I'm going to help my teammates get going here. Great job facilitating by Gavin Lamb.
In the corner, it's Watkins Hogue back in the game. 3 ball, no, Boniface will cut inside. Looked like he would shoot a 3. That layup is good from Schuster. He has 13. 1:50 left in regulation. Linn-Mar by 2, they have the ball. It's Martin up top. He will sling it over to Gavin Lamb. He will cut inside and lose the ball. And Dubuque Senior will get possession.
Hustle. That's a great job there from Senior.
And stolen by Martin. Bringing it up the floor, and we're going to have a foul. And I believe Kane McWilliams got whacked on that one. He appears, he's on his feet. That's a good sign.
Yeah, I think he just got whacked in the face there.
They're going to call a foul there, as they should. They're going to call a blocking foul on McWilliams. That surprises me.
Yeah, not entirely. I don't think his feet were like flat then. like I said, the way they've been calling this, that's a good call. Speaking of timeout, I do like the timeout here for Coach Robertson. Make sure your team knows what to do as we head down these final 90 seconds.
So that is the 8th team foul on senior. Max Link is now in the game when we will come back in just a minute. There is 88 seconds left in regulation. Linn-Mar by 2. Shooting free throws will be Gavin Lamb. What is your strategy if you're Dubuque senior coming down the stretch, Ian?
Well, first is though Lamb misses a couple free throws. But, I mean, there's still so much time on the clock here. Linn-Mar has not done well at the line tonight, or really most of the season, if we're being honest. So, you know, Lady Luck's got to be a little bit on your side, but just execute your offense. You know, you're down, but that doesn't mean you're out. So just keep fighting, keep running your offense. I see this too much with high school teams. They equate, we're down late to, oh, I need to chuck up a 3, and that's not the case. Especially with senior, they've got good shots. Just get them to go. They'll be in a good spot if I can English.
We will go back to the free throw line. It's going to be Pearson Martin shooting these free throws. My mistake saying Gavin Lamb earlier. So Martin will be at the line. He has 11 points tonight, looking to get numbers 12 and 13 here. This will be a 1-and-1. Crucial free throw here. And he got it. Linn-Mar by 3. Lamb now has...
Free throw is really important. There's a huge difference between a 4 and a 3-point ball game.
Martin now has a chance to get the lead back to 4, and he does. Friendly little roll there on the rim, and those are big free throws coming down the stretch.
Yeah, better thank the rim for that last one for rattling in.
Stolen by Young. Here comes the Linn-Mar fast break.
That is really
down.
smart from Young there. Now pushing it, now risking a charge or a turnover. Think, hey, we got the lead, don't have to push it with a minute 10 left. Great job by Jackson.
Lamb has the ball. He'll kick it out to Gunther. 1:03 left in regulation. Linn-Mar slowing it down. They are up by 4. Both teams are in the bonus. Pass to Lamb. Cutting inside, passing now to Passmore. Trying to hold on to the ball. Inside. Good pass to Young. Linn-Mar by 6.
Yeah, you gotta love to see that from Young. He is D1 talent, nice to say, making big plays in big moments. Speaking of big plays, that's a big basket there. Come right back at him by Sam Akins.
Akins with a big shot there. Timeout will be called. Not quite sure who called this timeout. We'll see. They have not updated the scoreboard yet. They're going to say it's a Dubuque senior timeout. So senior now has 2 timeouts. Linn-Mar has 3. There are 41.6 seconds left on the clock. It will be Dubuque senior ball with them down by 4. What's your strategy, Ian? For Dubuque senior.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you got to foul. I might be a little bit selective who I'm fouling. I would consider doubling Jackson Young. He's shown really nice ability, as well as Gavin Lamb, to make free throws down the stretch. Hopefully you can get him to give the ball to a more inconsistent shooter. I mean, this lineup in and of itself is pretty good, especially Gunther's going to inbound to maybe pass more, maybe. But I don't think beggars can't be choosers, so just get the foul. Wow.
Inbound to Martin, layup. Good.
Or do that.
And they're going to call it travel.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Linn-Mar is up by 6. They will have the ball. 31.5 left on the clock.
Oh, I love
and another
that.
Inbound. This will be Passmore fouled on the shot. That's going to be on Link.
No, they called it travel.
I think they did, Ian.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they call it travel when they shouldn't have on the other end. We'll just call it even with 30.2 left.
Coming up with it, it's Sam Akins.
Need a bucket here. No ifs, ands, or buts
and
about it.
Passes stolen away.
Wow.
And Young has the ball. It's Martin.
What a
pass! Oh, can't get the layup there as Gunther. 10 seconds left. Layup is off, rebounded by Schuster. Linn-Mar gets the ball, and that is going to be a Linn-Mar victory, baby! What a game! What a night of basketball! Linn-Mar wins by 6.
Yeah, I mean, this was so much fun, dude. Like, woo! I think that it says a lot of this team and a lot about the coaching, that this team could come back from being down as many as 11 to coming back and winning this game by 6 and really looking like the better team at the end. I would argue that seniors probably more talented, probably more physically fit than Linn-Mar. But one thing that, you know, the set sheet can't account for, all the ratings and, you know, 2K or whatever can't account for, and that's heart. And we saw that on display here tonight by this Linn-Mar basketball team. And obviously some of the credit has to go to the fans. I do think the fans deserve some credit.
Absolutely.
You know, they were pretty well socially distanced and they were like pretty hyper. So great job to them. Man, can we just like replay this game for the rest of the season, dude? I mean, yeah, it's a great win. And not only do they say goodbye to the Rams, we also say goodbye to Kale's voice.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to go home and chug orange juice and water for the next few hours.
Orange juice, huh?
Or yeah, that's my secret, man. Orange juice helps. So Linn-Mar down by 8 at halftime, winning this game by 6, so outscoring Dubuque Senior by 14 points to end the game. Hey folks, this is what we look like behind the scenes. My voice is very sore.
We're both very pale.
Yes. A fantastic night of basketball here tonight. I'm Cale Sleazer. Ian McKinney, my partner. Mason Miller, give him a wave on camera. Give him a wave,